Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Trust GBC. A couple of weeks I've been getting some messages. People are asking me how can I increase the quality, how can I increase the resolution of my flyer designs before posting them online. So in this tutorial I'll be showing you the perfect way to increase the resolution of your flyers before you post them online or before you send them to your clients. Now, the first thing you have to do, or the first thing you have to ensure, is that you are using high quality resources to design your flyers. So if you are not using, if your resources, if the elements, the resources you use for your designs, if the resolution or if the quality is low, this video is not going to help. So the first thing you have to ensure is that the quality of your resources are sharp, like you are using high quality resources for your designs. Now, if you are using high quality resources and you are done with your design on Pixel Lab, the next thing you have to do, now there are many apps to do this, but I prefer using Lightroom. Though some persons use Snapseed, but I prefer using Lightroom. So I'll be showing you this tutorial on Lightroom. So if you are done with your design with your high quality resources for your design, and then you save your flyer as PNG and Ultra, this is the perfect method, and this is the perfect method I use to achieve what you see online. So after doing your design on Pixel Lab, you save your work as PNG and Ultra. Then the next thing I do is I open my Lightroom app. As you can see, this is my Lightroom app. These are some designs I enhance, and I also use Lightroom to edit my pictures. You can see some of my pictures here. So let me open some of the flyers I imported here and show you the particular settings I used to achieve what you normally see online. So let me open the first flyer. Take a look at this flyer. I don't use Lightroom just to enhance the quality of my design after designing it. I don't just use Lightroom to enhance. I also use Lightroom to color grade. I also use Lightroom to add color to my design, but ensure you don't overdo anything, especially if you are going to print, if it's a printed job, because you are going to ruin everything. So take a look at this flyer. This is the before. You can see the before. This is the after. Check the color. This is the before and this is the after. Now let me show you the settings I used to achieve this color you see here. So click on edit. So I'm using the Lightroom Pro. This is not the normal Lightroom. So I think both of them, both the Pro and the normal one, I think they are the same thing, but there are some things I do here that I can't do with the normal Lightroom. So you can send me a DM though. You can send me a DM if you need this a particular version of Lightroom. So click on this edit here and then come over to detail. So this is the settings I used to achieve this before and this after. I'll still show you with another flyer. So go to amount. You can see amount. I increased it to plus. So if you just import your design, everything will be 0. Like every settings will be 0. So you have to increase it. But there is no particular settings. There is no particular settings for increasing your designs. You just have to increase it according to the design. So like this, now you are seeing this. I can import another flyer and use a different settings to achieve what I want to achieve. So you just have to be tuning everything and then make sure you get the particular result you want. So first thing here is amount under sharpening. You can see sharpening here. Amount 69. Then this second one, radius 0. I just left it like that. The third one is detail plus 17. That is all for detail. So come over to effect. This is effect. So effect, first thing here is texture plus 6, clarity minus 1, and dehaz plus 14. I think that is all. So the next thing, come over to light. So if you come over to light, the first thing you see here is exposure. So for this particular flyer, I didn't touch the exposure. I just left it like that. So the next thing is contrast plus 21, highlight plus 11, shadows minus 24, white minus 26, and blacks +4. That is all for light. Then come over to color. That is where I did the main thing. So if you come over to color, click on mix, and then click on this first one is red. So sorry, so if you come to mix, the first color you see here is red. Click on red, and then this is under red. You see hue, saturation, and luminance. So I increase the saturation to +21. Now you can see the, if I reduce the saturation just for the red, this is the before, and you can still increase it, but don't overdo it. So you can just leave it at 21 or 20 rather. So that is all for red. You can see the effect on the face. So that is all for red. The next color here is orange color. I think here I left orange color like that, but you can still increase the saturation. You can see the before and the after. So you can maybe increase it to +10, and that is it. So come over to yellow, also increase the saturation to +14. That is all. Green, I didn't touch it. This I didn't touch any of them. And that is not the main gist. So after you are done color grading and sharpening your flyer, if you want to save, there are two ways to save your file. There are two ways to save your design, your picture on Lightroom. Click on this share icon here at the top right corner of your phone. Click on it. Then you see save to device. Don't click on save to device. If you click on save to device, you still get a low quality. You still get a low quality result. Yes. So I don't use save copy or save copy to device. Instead I use export as, which is this third one, export as. Click on export as. Then under here you see JPG, AVIF, DNG, TIF, and original. So I'll just go with JPG. Then here you see largest available dimension, small, and custom. Leave it at largest available dimension. Just use my settings like this. Then this is if you want to add watermark to your picture. This is not a picture, this is a flyer actually. So you can see the watermark. There. So we don't need this for now. So disable it and just use my settings like this. You can see this metadata, caption, and all that. sRBG. Just use these settings and then click on this check mark, and that is that. Save your work and you are good to go. So let me show you this on another flyer design. Now check out this flyer design. Check out the before and the after. Yes. So after designing on Pixel Lab, this is how it looks like. You can see it. Then I imported it to Lightroom and I did the retouching and the editing and all that. So click on edit, go to detail, increase the detail to 68. Increase the amount to 68, radius to 0, and then increase the detail to +14. That is all for detail. Come to effect, texture to +5, and that is all for effect. Come to light, contrast +10, highlights -15, shadows -4, whites -25, and blacks -18. That is all for light. Don't overdo it. Then come to color, come to mix. First one is red. I increase the saturation of red. I increase the saturation to +40, luminance to -14. Then I click on this orange color and I reduce the saturation to -5. That is all. Click on this third color, which is yellow. Saturation to +41 and luminance to +11. The fourth color here is green. Saturation to +45. That is all. The fifth color here is sky blue, and that is all. So click on done. You can see the before, you can see the after. So that is it. Go ahead and save your work the same way I just showed you. Click on this, click on export as, and click on this check mark. So try this out and let me know if it worked for you. I'll see you on the next one.